Hi and welcome back to the channel. You join me in a town on the Yorkshire Coast, more specifically in the East Riding of Yorkshire, a town famed for its seafood with the largest lobster port in Europe with over 300 tonnes landed per year. We're of course in the wonderful seaside town of Bridlington. So let's check out the town, the harbour and the beach. Let's go. So Bridlington is a little bit similar to Scarborough in the sense that we're now on the South Beach, or the South Bay, depending on which you want to call it. And it then has a harbour, which we'll go to shortly. And then the other side of the town is the North Bay. So it's kind of split into two halves. I've started down here because I think this is the nicest of the two beaches. It's definitely the biggest. And it also has the beautiful Sap Theatre looking over the beach, hosted many a famous name. The tide's out at the moment, so obviously we can get around. I love it how the beach does these weird little patterns. I'm assuming this is to do with the tide. Maybe you can let me know down in the comments. So we can head up this little landing strip or ramp and then head up towards the harbour. It always amazes me how long these sea walls and embankments have been here. Must have been here hundreds of years. Like, look at these rocks, or bricks rather. Look how long they've been there for. Beautiful. Lovely. Picturesque day. So I've just found these, I don't know, are they pieces of art or windbreakers? Because they've got little benches here and then little windbreaker pieces of art. They're quite cool. When you come in over here, it looks like some sort of dance tournament going on at the old spa over there. Here's another one. I'm not even sure what they are. That's like a block. I always think it's a bold claim when they come out with the best fish and chips, but apparently Busy Bees fish and chips, I think they've got the best in bird. Has anyone eaten there? Let me know. All seaside towns in Britain seem to have these lovely little parks just on the edge of the seafront. Lots of benches, nice bit of greenery, and then they have these lovely shelters as well. The decoration around, they're always nice. This one now comes with a tower block behind it, but apart from that, it's very pretty. And then what have we got? A fountain, or used to be a fountain, but not a bad place to eat your sandwiches and look over the harbour. It's nice to walk through that bit. It is, isn't it? And this bit. With the people now. There is a small river that runs through the town called the Gypsy Ray, which enters the harbour and then leaves the sea. Because the tide's out, you can see where it comes in. And it runs all along there underneath the sea, when the sea's in, and off out into sea.
By the faces, you can't get a head round like.
Lots of places to eat. Fish and chips, seafood, ice cream, donuts, little shops, shells of every kind. So you can walk out on this jetty that surrounds the harbour. So we'll go right to the end and have a look at the view. What's this? This is... I don't know, this is the Gainsey girl. Is there a boat called that? Is she a famous person? Or myth? The old pirate ship? It's a bit windy up this way. Coming up to the end now. Literally feels like we're at sea. Unfortunately over there they built a load of those ridiculous windmills, but other than that it's a very nice view. Look at that seawall. How do they build? I've never understood how they build these. How did they build these in the sea? Someone could let me know. And then you can actually walk all the way up to the edge. Oh, if you don't like heights. It's a long way down. All that water. Beautiful. So that's the end of the harbour. Now off to the North Bay or beach.
Oh, look. What's up?
And all along this bit we've got the arcades, starting with Treasure Island, little parrot pub.
Would you like some camera?
The theming's amazing on these, Las Vegas-esque. And the old pirate ship, that's cool, isn't it? And then we've got the Bridlington Forum, another big arcade. We even got ourselves a little kids roller coaster, some Zorbs, and a lovely beach. Heading up that way, you now just have loads of B&Bs, a few places to eat, and that's the wonderful town of Bridlington. Do give it a visit.